Hi everybody. Um, Hi everybody, it's Zack from Hazel Village. If you don't know me, I... oh no. If you don't know me, I am the inventory and fulfillment manager at Hazel Village, so I work very closely with all the products when they come in from our suppliers and after they're made from our local production team. And I also oversee the fulfillment department, so I work very closely with all of our amazing products, and I pack a lot of your orders and do a lot of your monograms. I am here today to share with you my personal Hazel Village collection. All of these guys right here. I definitely won't be able to remember everything about all of their outfits because I have worked on hundreds of collections since I've been working at Hazel Village for the past 7 years. That's crazy. But I will share with you what I can, and I hope you enjoy seeing them. We're not going to go in any particular order because I'm not going to play favorites, and I have no idea what order I got them in. Well, I guess I know which one I got first. Let's start with Phoebe. Here's Phoebe Fawn. Let's see, why did I get Phoebe as my first villager? I feel like this particular Phoebe just sort of called to me, and I was told that that is how you should choose your first one. If they speak to you, you should choose them. And she certainly did. Look how round and adorable her face is. She's got lovely perky ears too. Her outfit is, let's see, she's got Vera's satin and lace collared shirt. She's got this cute little cardigan vest thing from one of our holiday knit collections. She's got some cable knit socks as well, also from a holiday knit collection. And these glasses are very funny. I don't know where these are from. I think we got them from like a hobby store or something, but like everybody wants them. And I don't blame them because like look how cute they look in them. They look great. But yeah, they're just some random glasses that we started selling a long time ago. Well, we stopped selling a long time ago. So I'm happy that I have a pair. It's my Phoebe. Let's see, who should we share next? Let's just share Arthur. Here's Arthur. Arthur Lamb. This is the original Arthur Lamb. He's changed a little bit over the years. This is when he was first introduced as a limited edition. He has since become a permanent resident of the village, as he should, because everybody loves him and he's very cute. He did have a very big nose in the beginning, in the first run, so that's kind of what I like about the first run of Arthur's, is his big snout. What's he wearing? This is not actually something that we made. This was a sweater made by one of our very lovely customers, Mary Needs. Shout out Mary Needs. She's been shopping with us for a very long time, and she sent us a bunch of these hand knit sweaters for the animals to wear, and I am so lucky to have one. The buttons also have these little like flower details in them, which I think is really cute. And he is also wearing Florence's original flower crown from the original release of Florence Bat. It's a really fun color combination of two different flower trims kind of woven together. That's Arthur. Since we're talking about Florence, let's just go to Florence. Florence Bat. I'm a big bat fan. Bats are one of my favorite animals, so of course I had to get Florence. And I'm happy that everybody else seems to agree because we have brought Florence back like twice already. She's not even that old, but she does well every single time. I think her wings really set her apart. Her wings are super cool and fun. They've got so much detailed embroidery and what's it called? Interfacing? It's not really interfacing. I don't know what's in their wings. They've got great structure, is what I'm saying. But she can also wear all the clothes. She's wearing this Liberty print dress. I really like this print quite a lot. And then she's just wearing this old blue knit bonnet from a very long time ago. We made these for a really long time. They're just a simple little stretch cotton bonnet. Very cute. Let's go to Peter Badger because he's wearing Florence's moon sweater. I love Peter. Peter is so freaking cute. He has such an excellent, handsome face, great little perky ears, and yeah, he's wearing Florence's moon sweater, which is a great cotton yarn. He's wearing this terrazzo bubble romper that kind of just looks like little bloomer shorts under his sweater. And he's got a little bow tie on. God, I love him. Catalina, ooh, your scarf. You've got Catalina here. I don't remember why I bought Catalina. Catalina's kind of a random one, I feel like. I'm not like super connected to the mice, I feel like, but this one in particular was just really, really cute to me. And we were also these kind of light gray ones were a limited run. Well, they weren't a like limited edition, but they were from a certain supplier that we were only making a certain amount from, and I really liked the way these ones came out. So I had to get her. And she is wearing, what is she wearing? I don't know where this scarf is from, but it is one of my favorite things we've ever made, honestly. It's just a color block knit scarf, and it looks great on her. She's also wearing these indigo dyed canvas overalls. They kind of have like a faded denim effect. I think they look really, really cool. And under that we have, let's see, we have a Winter Water Factory print, kind of oversized t-shirt that we did. I always really like the Winter Water Factory prints, so I had to get this one. And I think it looks very nice with these overalls on her. I shouldn't have undid this. Okay, there we go. Back all assembled. That's Catalina. Let's see. Here's Rupert. Rupert Bison. Rupert's a very popular fella, and I can honestly see why. We get lots of requests to bring Rupert back, and it makes sense. All his... I think we did him in like the wake of Arthur's popularity. If I remember correctly, we were like, we have to do another Sherpa guy. And he definitely lived up to the hype because he is very, very cute. I really like all the different like brown tones on him, from the fleece to the Sherpa and his kind of maroon red brown ears. It all just looks really nicely together, and with like the black hooves and his little snout. I also love all the animals with the little horns. I think they look very, very cute. What is he wearing? He's wearing this really nice like bobble knit sweater. I don't remember when this is from. Probably just like a holiday knit collection, but the texture on the knit is really, really great. And he's wearing a wool bonnet, but he doesn't have it on his head. He's just wearing it as a little hood because I want to see his ears and his horns. He's so cute. What is it, Neo? My cat is meowing. I'm sorry. Charlotte. I love Charlotte. I think Charlotte is super underrated. Baby, stop it. Yes. Charlotte. I've always really liked Charlotte. This is the original Charlotte. We brought her back a couple years ago. This is the original version of her. I just really love all the detailing in her face, her little eyebrows, and her tan snout, and her like kind of checkerboard, teeny tiny checkerboard plaid ears. I just think she's really cute. I've always really liked black bears as well. She is wearing this flapper dress that we made a long, long time ago. This was made before I even worked there. We had a ton of messed up ones because the material is so kind of challenging to work with. So this is one of those. It's supposed to tie in the back, but Charlotte was kind of petite compared to the other animals. Sometimes they just come out smaller or they come out bigger. What are you gonna do? So I have it crossed over and tied in the front with a little bow. I think it looks really nice on her. And then she's just wearing the same cable knit socks that Phoebe was wearing. I got a couple of those because they were so lovely. That's Charlotte. Davy Owl. Davy Owl is another one of my favorites. I love him so much. I feel like I'm saying that about all of them, but it's true. That's why I have them. Davy Owl is a wonderful fella. He's a snowy owl. He's got a lovely tail. His lore was kind of bro-y, like his personality was that of kind of a bro. So maybe his extravagant headwear is not so much in line with his personality, but I think he looks great, so I'm making him wear it. This is definitely not something we made. This kind of like crazy, shiny material. I believe this was a sample for one of our night costumes, and I took it for myself after we were done with it. But doesn't it look really great on him? And this is Orion's neck ruff. These are two separate pieces. See, this ties in the back here. But I think it's a very fun little combination for him. And he's not wearing anything else. This is all he needs. That's Davy. I love you, Davy. Kit Skunk. Kit Skunk is probably one of the oldest ones that I have. She was the first limited edition that I worked on. I was part-time then, so I didn't really have a sense of what was going on, but I could tell that she sold out very fast and a lot of people were not happy. She was during a time where we let our loyalty program, our hazelnuts, have early access to our launches. And that created a lot of discontent among people who were not yet part of that loyalty program, because I don't believe anyone outside of that program had an opportunity to get Kit. And I'm very happy that we don't do that anymore, because we obviously do not want to discourage new people from getting our lovely products. So I hope we bring Kit back one day so more people can get their hands on her, because she's great. Look at her tail. What a fun shape. And what is she wearing? She's wearing this kind of, I don't remember what this is. I think this also was in the Indigo Dye collection. It's this merino wool pajama set. It's got kind of this like soft blue tie-dye effect. I think it's just very fun and simple. And she's got a rifle bucket hat on. Let's get a look at her. Take that hat off. Isn't she so cute? I love skunks a lot, so she resonated with me quite a bit. Let's see. Here's my Gwendolyn, my limited edition Gwendolyn with the plaid ears and the velour snout. I believe this one was an error one. There was quite a few of them with kind of some discoloration on this velour muzzle. So she's one of those. But I liked her a lot. I thought the run of this raccoons came out really, really cute, and I think the plaid in the ears is really lovely as well. She is wearing this mushroom knitted romper along with, I don't remember what this is for. It's this like rose print tank top kind of thing over it, and she's also got another one of these wool pom-pom bonnets that Rupert had, but she's actually wearing it. I thought this was a very fun combination for her. Simon. I'm a big fan of Simon. I love the little villagers. I was very happy when we did. He's one of two. There's him and Toby Newt, which we just did a month or two ago. I was a big advocate for creating Toby Newt, and I'm very happy that he was popular and that everybody loves him, because I'm a big fan of the little guys, or the medium guys, I guess. We have the minis as well. But I think they are a very wonderful size. He is wearing the workwear jacket from 2021 or something like that. It is for regular size animals, so I have his little sleeves cuffed, but it fits him really well other than that. It's this really cool kind of asymmetrical center with all this very tactile embroidery all over it. I really love this jacket. This jacket is one of my favorite things we've ever made. Yeah, and he looks great in it. That's Simon. I love his perky little ears. Ella, old Ella. Sometimes this becomes Lewis. I change my mind on who it is, but I think it's Ella right now. She, this is the old Ella. Many different fabrics ago. They used to be this kind of bright lime green, which I really like. I mean, I really like our toads now, but I like the nostalgia factor of these bright green ones. She is wearing another one of the Liberty print dresses, along with this kind of chunky yellow flower crown worn as a sash, and this very incredible needle felted flower. It's not really like a hat. It's like a, I don't know, accoutrement. Look at that. Look how cool it is. This is made by our friends over at Craft Spring. This is definitely one of my favorite collabs we've ever done. Look at that. It's got all that embroidered detail inside of it. It's great. And it's one of the few kind of hat pieces that looks really, really good on the toads because of their eyes. They can't really wear a normal hat, so this kind of behind the head sort of style works perfectly for them. That's Ella. I guess I'll share my minis as well. I just have 3 of them. My 3 favorites by far. Skunk. Big fan of Kit Skunk. Big fan of the mini skunk. I like his little upright tail. It just makes sense, folks. Then we have Mini Ivy Goat. I love the Mini Ivy. She looks like she's kind of evil with her little black horns, and it kind of looks like she's mad because of her fur pattern. I just think it's so freaking cute. She's like my tiny little devil. And I actually take it back. The alligator is definitely my favorite one. Oh my god, I love him so much. He has such a funny shape to him. He has a giant head, and I love his little embroidered teeth. Focus. Look at him. He's so funny. Lastly, I would like to share some very funny ones that I have. These 2 are samples from a artisan company that we were trying out. I don't know if we ever actually worked with them, but they sent us these pattern samples for a mouse and a cat in these kind of random fabrics that they had around. So I have a blue mouse and a green cat, and I think they're very fun. I actually gave them their faces, their embroidered faces. They were just kind of blank before, and I asked if I could have them, and I practiced making a face on them. This one was my first face. It's not as good, and this one is my second, and it came out much better. Let's see, what are you wearing? She's wearing this twinkle ball romper from one of our Icicle's First Twinkle collections. She's wearing Charlotte's knitted sweater. This sweater is so nice. It's got this kind of lacy knit effect going on. It's not lace, but the knit is like super, super beautiful. I don't know how they did this, but they did. We work with lots of very talented people, and she's got this great what was this called? I think it's the Clover Blossom crown. Definitely one of the best crowns we've ever made. It's got these felt leaves and flowers with this tulle detail in the middle of all of them. It's just so cool. Statement piece for sure for Blue Annika. Green Gracie has a very funny outfit on. She's got this Liberty pants on. It's like this floral bird print. There's so much going on in this print. It's so cool. And then she's got this elven pom-pom bonnet. I think this was from like a Firefly Ball collection that we did a long time ago. And she's wearing Charlotte's knitted collar as well. Charlotte brought the best knit pieces with her. Look how cool that is. Let's take your little hat off so we can see you. I'm like, isn't that so funny? Green cat. And I embroidered a little heart on her just because. Yeah, that is my collection. I hope you all enjoyed seeing my outfits. And yeah, goodbye, everybody.